Okay, Skillet man back in the van. Gonna cook some protein because I've been gymming today, and give it some beans, as they call it. I'm gonna break out the skillet, and we're gonna cook some mince and eggs. This is a great bit of kit. This is. Yeah, so I went to the gym. Always give it its beans, so I was doing pec deck. So I did about 8 sets of pec deck, followed by about 5 sets of cable crossovers, and then hold on, make sure this is on. I think the gas is on, and then there we go. And then some back as well. So I'm usually doing about, on the pec deck I did about 10 sets. People will probably say that's far too many, but I've been doing it for 41 years. 41 years I've been training, and I don't think I've had more than 6 weeks off with an operation. And that's about it, really. Let's pull you a bit forward. So we're going to cook a bit of mince for high protein with a couple of eggs. If I can find all my stuff. There we go. This should cook in its own fat, really. I don't even have to overcook it, because you could eat this raw. It's that good. Honestly, you could eat it. I bet beef raw. It's called beef steak tartare. If anybody's ever tried it, might need a bit of oil. I don't think so, though. I don't think it needs any. Let's have a look what we got in there in the cupboard. Let's go into it. I'll give you a quick view around. Okay, so there we go. Cooker, sink. And then up here we got all my condiments, they call them. There we go, everything we need. And then down here we've got the drawers. I've got a air fryer, coffee kit, whatever I need in that one. Down below I've got a bit of a supply drawer. This one we have more cooking stuff, washing facilities, stuff like that. Foil, all the sort of basic stuff, torches, these are all torches and whatnot. And then the top one is cutlery, everything there. And then this bottom down here we have more sort of cookie stuff. That's where the skillet was. And then here we have like the jackery stuff and torches, not lamps and whatnot like that. I've got to do these, got to get them out today, because I'm going to have a go at the drone. Where's the other one? Got to think where that is now. Anyway, so back to cooking. Skillet man in his van. Yeah, so I train. I've been training for ages. People probably know that in some of the other videos I've done. So I tend to go in the mornings. It's quite quiet today. I just hammered on. Yeah, about 10 sets on the pecking, 5 sets on the crossovers, 5 sets on the back. And I'll finish some legs tonight here at home. So that's it. So I'm going to quickly just give that a brown off and then put a couple of eggs on. And then we'll be done. Pop a little bit of salt on it. I've got these little tiny little leaves for salt salad. Brilliant. One for salt, one for pepper. There we go. Great, isn't it? Kiln the jars. That's, I couldn't remember what the name was then. I just had to have a look. A little bit of, not too much pepper because it's quite strong. So I grind that by hand myself, so it makes it quite strong when you get a, especially when you've had it, you know when you've got a piece stuck in your tooth, and then you chew it, and you're like, oh my god. Yeah, I don't need much more than that for the seasoning. Nearly there. Okay, there are 2 organic eggs. Lovely. But to remember, a bit more heat on that skillet that side. They do heat up quite well. There you go. I'll say the meat's done, even though it's a little bit red. That's fine. Just let the eggs cook through. Oop, and we're done. Oh, nice. Okay, that's it. Let it cool down for a second, then we'll tuck in. Try that. Oh yeah. Look at that. Beautiful. Just what you need after a good session in the gym. Take care. Catch you in the next one. All the best.